What's up, YouTube? It's Kaya, and I'm back again with another video. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I did not feel like recording this shit, but here you are. Alright, so let me give y'all an update. So I lost my Funded account, and it had nothing to do with the way I was trading or anything. Well, kind of, sort of, because I didn't necessarily pass it, but at the same time, I couldn't renew the subscription. For the time being, I'm just paper trading right now. I'm trying to figure out how to pass this Funded account quickly, just so that I don't have to have the subscription anymore. I took some trades. I am currently up in profit. I took a L yesterday. I do have the screen recording of before I took the trade. I'm gonna insert screenshots of the trade itself. When I take L's in trading, it makes me feel like I suck at trading, and a lot of times that's not necessarily the case. I do get in my feelings. Like, it be like kind of like pissing me off. I also like kind of be a little hard on myself, and then I try to like, it's, of course you should reflect on, you know, what you did wrong in the trade, but then I also like, I guess, really like stress over the fact how I could have gotten a better position, how I could have looked at the charts differently. And that's great and all, but basically you're not always gonna be right, and sometimes you just look at it differently, you know, and sometimes it just doesn't do what you expect it to do. Not necessarily saying that you had to have did something wrong, you know. And I can't really expect myself to win 100% of the trades that I take. And when I do take an L, that does not mean that I am a bad trader, because I'm not. I literally just took 2 W's on Friday and Thursday. I would say maybe it's because I didn't wait for price, but price created a higher low in the 15-minute. And really, that's all I need to see. And then it like, oh my God. I'm truly fucked up about that L. Trading is also about your mentality. I always tell myself I am a great trader. I am profitable. I've been telling myself I was profitable ever since I started trading. And yes, I am profitable, but want to get to a point where I'm making $10,000 a month at least from trading. I had months where I made 6K, and y'all, all of this shit is paper trading. This is the thing that really fucking frustrates me. I'm gonna be so honest, because I've been trading for like 2 years. I've been trading for 2 years, and right now it gives like I have nothing to show for it. But on paper trading and shit like that, I had $6,000 months, bro. Already replaced my fucking job. Literally almost every fucking month in trading, I'm making like $1,000. I forgot how much I made in March. I think March was that month where I blew that Funded account because I was over risking like a motherfucker. Like, oh my God, trading is so unfair, this and the third, but no, it's not. Like, the charts are never wrong, and it's always you. Whenever you make that decision to press sell or buy, that has everything to do with you. And also how you go about taking L's. I'm profitable, which is great. I love that for myself, but I would love to like stay consistent with the profitability, stay consistent with following my rules. The patterns in myself that I recognize, the first trade I take, I notice is a L. Like, when there's a new week around, I notice it's usually the first trade of the week, or like the first trade that I take of the month, or the first trade that I take on a prop firm account is a fucking L, and I don't know why. I'm really trying to figure this shit out for myself. But as of right now, I don't know why that is. When it comes to trading, at times I feel like I can like overthink my analysis. Sometimes I do switch, but I do notice like my first initial analysis is usually correct. In this particular time, it was not correct. It was in that moment where I realized I really just don't like to be wrong about shit. Like, and trading is helping me realize that that's something I gotta learn how to handle, you know? Like, just learn how to handle and be okay with like just being wrong about shit. Like, it's whatever. Like, usually in trading, of course you want to be right, duh. Like, of course you want to be right, but like that trading is just one of those things where you're not going to be right all the time, and you just gotta accept it. evolving every single day when it comes to the trade. The thing is, what's pissing me off, bro, is the fact that I was wrong and the market went in the completely wrong direction. It's one thing if, okay, I just slightly get stumped out on NASDAQ. That's whatever. I can take that. I can take that easily. But when my analysis is fucked up, oh my God. Oh my God. I be looking at myself like, bitch, how did you not see that? And then it's like, I will stare at the charts for fucking hours. If I waited for the 4 hour to create a higher low and then bought, okay. But instead I went off of the 1 hour and I saw that the 1 hour created a higher low, but then the 4 hour is bearish. I'm talking to myself. But like, bitch, this is why you gotta respect the 4 hour. Like, you gotta just respect the higher time frames, bro. And then honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I be finding loopholes in my rules. Like, in my rule, I said like the time frames gotta be aligned type shit. So if the 4 hour is bearish, then like look for shorts and shit like that. But I saw that on the 1 hour, I could still take a long, and the 4 hour still is respecting its structure. You know what I'm saying? Just when I thought I had all of my rules completely figured out, I had everything figured out, it's like something else happens, and that makes me like add on to my rules or like update my rules. For the most part, my rules are fairly simple, honestly. I feel like I just gotta get more stricter with the rules, bro. But anyways, like I said, that's what I'm doing with trading. That's where I'm at right now. I did lose my account. I'm gonna get it back. In the meantime, I'm gonna figure out how quickly I can pass a funded account, simply just so that I don't have to worry about no fucking subscription. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna show y'all what I like to do during trading. I showed y'all those pins. These are the pins right here, right? This is how they look. As you can see, okay, so what happened was with these pins right here, they had, oh shit, they had like slight little holes and shit in them, and I wanted to cover them up, and this is how I chose to cover them up. And then like it has bleach stains on them, so I want to add a little bit more bleach stains. But you can see like the pins got bleach stains on them. I like it. I feel like it can be like a part of the design if I add a little bit more to them. And then I just have one right here, and then this is the back of them, right? Now the back of them, okay, so like I want to add more to the back because it's just sitting there on my butt. Oh shit, I want to add more to like the back and shit. Like on this side I'm gonna leave as is, but you see how it's kind of like patched up? I want to add like another like cluster of little things right here, and then another like somewhere down here, like little clusters. It's kind of look like this. And then for the front too, I want to add some clusters, like probably like near the bottom or some shit like that. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do to the front of right here because there's only one right there, but this side right here is solid. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Coming up with the idea is fun. Doing it, like actually having to sew, it's kind of boring, but I'm gonna do it because I just know I'm gonna do it. I have these shorts, let me show y'all. All right, so I got these shorts right here. I was gonna like take in the waist, but I was going to like do it in a certain way, because not only does the waist need to get taken in, but the whole thing itself needs to get taken in so that it looks decent. So I came up with this like idea. Okay, so I was gonna like basically have them and literally just go straight down the line, literally just like folding them, right? But you see how it's like, well, wait, hold on, see, like actually like having it like stitched on the seam like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that on the shorts. But yeah, with those, I'm just gonna sew them. Literally, that's it. But yeah, that's really all I have. Yeah. Until next time. Bye. Love you. Oh, shit. I love y'all. Like, no, honestly, for real, for real. If you're watching this, I love you.